Hi, this is hopefully a fix your P-touch cassette. My one is doing this. So it's spitting out the black part on top of the white part, whatever you want to call those. So I had a look online to see if anybody could fix it, or I could fix it myself, and apparently you can't. So I thought, well, why not give it a go? So I've got a little screwdriver. Got a whole heap of these prying tools that I've used for fixing iPhones and stuff. So let's see what happens. Oops, well, you probably don't want to do that. Like that. Pull that out. That was right anyway. Right now, see if I can get a prying in there. Alright, so in there, just a clippy one, so I probably want to push that up. Don't know if you can see that in there. That's quite hard to hardest tool. Look, there's another one over here too. So let's go for that one first. Okay, so I got that first one undone. think I've got the second one undone as well. Yeah. So now I've got to make sure that one's done, that one's done. What else is there? Is there something else? How is that sitting there? Okay, so that's one truly wrecked. There must be why is that not coming undone? Alright, get a smaller screwdriver and stick it in that hole there. Looks like you might be able to push that there. Maybe not. There must be a way. I'm just trying to see in here how else I can open that up, but because I'm not having much luck with getting it open. So, not really being kind to it. Well, maybe those bits have gone back into place. Alright, we make these pretty well by the looks of it, eh? Oh, there we go. Another click. See if I can get another click out of it. The centre there, possibly. Oh, yep. And it's loose there too. Right, so I've got it open. Who knows what I've broken? And that goes there. So obviously that one there is a little bit bent out of shape. You've got to use a bit of force to get the whole cartridge apart. So now let's have a look at where all this needs to go. So let's just move that on the road. So here's your white tape. Here's the clear plastic that goes on top of the white tape. I'll just grab the scissors and give this a cut. Alright, so that comes out of there, that comes a separate way there. So this looks like the old stuff, yes. Okay, so this is the old stuff. So we want to bring this one, which is the new stuff, but the looks of it, it will have to go let's just pull you out of the road for a minute. So let's just say, I've got a feeling, I probably can't see that, whoops, double whoops. Okay, so let's bring this down a bit. And this goes back in there. This is always a very fiddly. Try and get that back in there. And then this feeds through back through there and down there. Okay, so I need to reattach that onto this because that's obviously snapped off somehow. Probably the kids being too rough. I'll just undo this whole thing. Oh. Alright, it's just the end, and it's just stuck on with a bit of sellotape. So, assuming I don't have sellotape, but I have got this. So that goes back in that way, and you turn that way. So that's not going to work. So let's pull that out again, up a bit. Attach. That. Oh. And attach that way. Put that back in that way. So there's a little like staple bit that's there. That slots into place so it goes to the bottom of it. Having the shakes doesn't help, I suppose. Right, let's wind this back a little bit. So it's kind of tight. Alright, so now I can bring that one out, and which way does this one go? This way. A pair of tweezers would be handy here, which I have got somewhere. Maybe I should have grabbed these a bit earlier, that would have been a lot handier. Right, so grab that. Grab that one. So that goes back on there like that, and that blocks that in there. So this goes in there. This one goes the same way. Let's lift that up. Right. Who knows whether that's correct. Alright, put you back on. On there, sewing in place. Hopefully as this works it all. And let's put it back together. Yep. No. Oh, yep, no. What's going on there? That's on the wrong side of there. there's a bugger. So there's a bit thing in here that needs to go on the other side of that. There we go. So you've got to make sure that the black sits on that inside of that grey pin there. There's a grey pin, it's kind of in there. And puzzling this back together is probably going to be a fun part as well. So those go in there, that goes not in there, that goes there, goes there. Oh, I think that white stuff, the white goes on that side as well. Yeah, so both of them go that side. Right, put that back in place. That. Okay, so then it's just a case of putting all the pins back. Oh. Okay, that looks right. That looks right. That looks right. That's incorrect, yes. Okay, so, oh, something just snapped and bounced down onto the ground. And I've got bits floating around in there now. So I want to turn this bit anti-clockwise. Tends to be easiest. Turn it anti-clockwise and that works. This is not sitting correctly, so that's no good. Let's see, I'm going to squeeze that in there. Okay, yep, that's sitting correct now. Pull a bit out so that it's kind of married up a bit better. Give that a trim. Right, make sure it's all clicked back into place. See if it's worked. So that's sitting in that part there, that's all lining up. Right, and print. Ha ha ha! Look at that, eh? Fixed. Oops, did I push print again? Turn that off. Thank you. So, obviously you can do it. It's a bit fiddly, but pry, as you saw, I was quite rough with it at certain parts. So you can save it if you can be bothered doing it. There you go. Thank you.